What's up, passionate Pokemon players? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. I am here in my office, very hot, but I cannot wait to open these packs anymore. I'm going on a nice little stream without AC. It's about 95 degrees in here, but we are going to continue opening up these packs, and we are going to get some good pulls in our last half of our Destined rivals. So, you know what? I'm going to just jump right into it. Y'all, check out the previous videos if you want to see the hit list. Hasn't changed in the past few. So we're going to get right into these pack rippings, all right? All right, 18 packs, the other half of the booster box. I've got a couple of my hits from the previous ones up there. I mean, the Wobbuffet, that's a hit, you know, from the ETB. Last packs, the ETB best hit was the Needle King SIR. Not the SIR, I'm sorry. It was the full art, as you can see there. And then we got the Wheezing, which I wouldn't say is necessarily the best hit. It's also a duplicate hit, but also my favorite hit from the first half of the booster box. Okay, so nothing in that first pack, but we got plenty more packs to go. So let's see if we can get them. Anything fun? Right. Okay, we got the Team Rocket's Meow. I'm gonna have to sort through all this stuff later. I'm trying to kind of remember instead of. Oh my! Look at that. It's always the one when you least expect it. Now that is a pretty card. Team Rocket's Moltres. I don't even know. Did I even show that one on the hit list? I don't know, but let's have a look at this one up close. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can shine a light on that. Yeah, kind of, but that's nice. That's a nice looking card on there. What a hit for us! What a hit! If I can get my pedal to work, and we can go back. What a hit! Oh my gosh, that's a pretty card. We got the Moltres SIR. Man, I mean, it's so hard for me to decide because there's so many like pretty cards in this set, like which one I like most. But I might have just got a new favorite because I pulled it. Only a few packs in, I was not expecting it. That one just popped out of nowhere. I gotta move this guy aside, give it its full glory, but wow, what a nice card. We were able to get that Moltres. Ooh boy. Let's see, is that going to be the only hit though? We're about to find out. Definitely, it's fitting because it is hot in here in this office. This is going to be fun filming videos during the summer now because I live in a place where it gets to 100 plus. So yeah, I'm gonna get some better AC up in here. But we are having too much fun for this. All right, we got a Mablestiff. Cool. I don't know. I am a little bit interested in some of Arvin's stuff. I don't know if that one was in Arvin's one, was it? A little bit interested. Yeah, it was. Kind of seeing what I could do. I do like healing stuff. You know, I've got that Venusaur deck that heals, so it'll be an interesting one to check out. Alright, so what else do we have in store for us? That was just got me excited. We got a Moltres. Man, you could just see that one rotating around and around on our Lazy Susan. Oh man, that's nice. I'm so stoked. Alright, so we'll continue on here through this. The Ariana, that's the one. I was trying to think about who is the trainer card that they also have, like, oh my gosh, and we got this one. Ooh, another from our hit list. We are just hitting this time. This half of the booster box. Oh man, what a nice looking card too. I love it. I love it. So set these aside. Gotta wait for my cards to come back around. Let's throw that bad boy right on there. Ooh boy, what a good box so far. What a good box. And we are not even halfway through yet. We've got 3 packs in our first half. And then we've got another 9 on the other side. So far so good. Can we keep the hype going? We are hyped. Alright. What else do we have? I think I got plenty of these protons, but I'm gonna make multiple rocket decks. So we'll see. Splashing Panic. Discard the top 7 cards of your deck. 70 damage for each Misty's Pokemon you discarded. You know, I think there's some viability there. I think there is some viability to that deck. I might mess with that Gyarados at some point. I mean, 7, let's say you get 5 of those 7 is 350 damage. So just kind of tossing in those Misty's Pokemon as much as you can. I mean, that sounds fun to me, right? We might be able to do something there. All right. Nothing there. All right, here is our halfway point. Our halfway point to our goal. What are we going to get? Oh, well, we kind of spoiled. I don't know if I need that MC's one. What is this? Oh, I think it's another Moltres, so that's nice. It's got its little buddy there. All right, Team Rocket's Moltres EX. I'll take it. Not the SIR, but you know, we already got an SIR, so we can't complain. Can't complain about that. All right, let's get into our other half over here. We'll move those right over. Continue this. What is left? So we still have the Misty Psyduck. We have Ethan's Ho-Oh. We have Electivire. We have Rocket's Mewtwo. Rocket's Nidoking. Potentially the Rocket's Giovanni as cards that we still have on our hit list. Are any of them in the cards? In the packs? We'll find out as we come towards the climax of our Destined Rivals polls, as this one will pretty much be it. I mean, I'll find product here and there, but you're not going to see it in this kind of volume. Moving forward, I won't be buying any more booster boxes or things like that. But you know, if there's any type of like promo packs or special boxes with them and stuff like that, I'm always going to find stuff to rip open. Right? All right. So continuing on. Okay, I think I've got plenty of the Nidoking family now, but I don't know for sure. Oh, and look at that! It's a Team Rocket's Meowth. So last time I got the full art of the Persian, which was in the other one. So we just keep getting hits, and this is a really nice card too. A little bit more like cartoony to it. So this is nice. Another one I really love is that Meowth. Will I do something with that one? That one's got an interesting attack with the Persian. It does like one of your opponent's attacks or something of the sort. So interesting. Viable, not sure, but could be. You never know. Alright, let's continue on here. See if we can keep the polls coming. Alright, we got a Cynthia's Garchomp. Okay. First one of those I get. I do need one more Nidoking EX. Regular. Even the regular, like I said, of course I want the SIR, but that's asking a lot. Alright, so let's see. I did pull one gold card from the first box, which was a jamming tower. But there are other of the trainer cards in gold. I mean, not the trainer, but the Pokemon with their trainers in gold, which look nice. So that's cool. But we are coming down to the last 4 packs. Last 4. Is there anything else that we are going to get crazy in? I mean, we've gotten the Spidops, we've gotten the Meowth, and we've gotten the Moltres. So pretty solid, and that's only half of the booster. Think about what we got last time. Good amount of stuff there. Okay, Proton, nothing in that one. Could this be it? Could we have gotten through all of the hits? Potentially. But I'll never give up hope until that last pack. I'll never give up. We're gonna have to do some hyping up and get these cards to come out and pop themselves into these packs somehow. Oh my gosh, what? I was just talking about the golds. Wow, we got the Rocket's Mewtwo Gold. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. And look at this. We've gotten so many that I don't even have room on the Lazy Susan. I don't know where to put it. I'm just going to put it down. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, last pack. Last pack magic. No. There's still 2 packs left. Well, there are still a total of 2 packs left for us to rip into. I'm just going to get them out of the way. Wow. What a box. This box was probably one of the most cracked boxes I've ever pulled to get a gold and an SIR. Couple full arts of the Pokemon illustration rares. We did get a couple full arts, and here's another Persian because I got a Persian. And I got the Nido King. Okay, here it is, last pack. Oh boy. What could be inside? I'll open it from the top. What could be in store for us? And this one's always one where we do our best not to spoil. Okay, last one. Oh my gosh! No way! No way! What? We got all 3 versions of the Moltres in this one. This one's gonna go right there. All 3 versions, the full art, regular, and the SIR in this. This was without a doubt the most cracked booster box I've ever pulled in my life. And the last pack magic gets it. Last 3 packs we got gold Mewtwo and the Moltres. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not just sweating because of the heat now. I'm sweating because I am so excited and happy. What a cool box to get on there. We got so many good cards from there. Just from a half of a booster box, we got the Moltres. We got the Moltres again. We got the Mewtwo. We got everything. We got everything. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the Hawks Nest, a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. I love ripping these packs. I love when I get these crazy ones. Probably the best booster box I've ever pulled in my life. Now, leave me a comment. What do you think? Did you get any better pulls than me? Come on, be honest here. And look at my last video and combine those 2 boxes. Was yours better? I don't know. I don't know if you're going to find it, but let me know if it was, all right? Make sure you share this with your friends, too, and say, oh, my gosh, what a crazy box to pull. Now, until then, though, we're going to see you next time.